Hey, it's me again. So, I guess one of the most important questions people ask themselves and me is what else makes for a great relationship? Or how do they really work? How do we make them work? And I guess once you've got to the stage of where you've selected and connected and you're together and you've got your partner, then it's what do we do from there? And it starts, and I'll send you an image of this as well so it can make some sense. And I guess this is what's sort of known as the organizing principles within a relationship, the dynamics that make it work and make it thrive. And it's where two amazing people come together and lift each other up, where they do complement each other and the relationship with the two people is whole. Not that the person is whole, because you need to be whole and complete as yourself, and together the relationship completes you as such. So what happens is you've really got to know, well, what do you want and need, which we have touched on in the forms of desires, of values, beliefs, goals, dreams, and then what are you afraid of? Because it's okay to have those fears, because you wouldn't be human if you didn't have them. And then it becomes, well, it's then that partner wants to give them what they really need. And you get addicted to finding new ways of giving pleasure to your partner, new ways of making your partner feel appreciated, admired, respected, heard, understood, and you just choose them every day and you make them a priority. Not your social media status check-ins, not your whatever else you're checking on your phone. And then know what you really want. What kind of person who others want to give to as well, because then you give so much to your partner that you do become each other's raving fans. And it's because you've gone into the relationship to give. Not a relationship that's 50-50, because then that's like tit for tat. Well, if you've done this, I've got to do this. No, you just give and you do, and you be grateful for all of that and show appreciation along the way. And that is how it works, and that is how it lasts. Again, no one said it was going to be easy, and it's not something you can do just every now and then. Or is it? How would that work out for you? So I just want you to think about that. And then because it becomes that most people get in a relationship and they're because of a proximity, because of chemistry and convenience. And are these ideal circumstances for a passionate relationship? Who knows? But your relationship will be the ultimate spiritual and lessons in life, self-discovery lessons in life, because you can choose to look at your partner as a mirror, as a reflection of you, of what you need to learn, or not. And I do say, in a way, for people who've been through a domestic violence relationship, that you don't have to choose for them to be a mirror as such, because it's far too hard to do that right now, but maybe in time. So this is generally speaking, and it's then becoming so you can understand, well, what does your woman want? What does she really want? So a woman, us beautiful creatures that are sometimes as confusing as hell to you men, we want to be adored. And women, we have to honor the feminine within us as well. Otherwise, we do take on the masculine. And the feminine, well, she is a storm of all sorts of kind of wonderful, confusing, hard to figure out stuff. And a true man says, I will worship you and adore you and admire the storm of you. because that is life, and that is why we are wired completely differently from the men, and that's where we create polarity within the relationship that allows for passion. And so that is where things last, when you admire those differences within each other, because that is life, and that's what makes us all beautiful and unique and wonderful, and this big crazy adventure called life, love, and relationships that are going to be challenging, they'll be testing, but my goodness, when you can give and have absolute unconditional love for each other, that is something super special. And I do believe to some degree that women can bring men to life, be there supporting their journey. And men, you need to bring us your presence, because that is what we want. And we want you to show up as who you are. We don't want you to change. We're not here to fix you. We just want you to be you, in all of you, but give us your presence. And the greatest gift a woman can give a man is to stay open, no matter how scared you get. Would that be possible for you? And how can you do that moving forward, now that you know this?